Welcome to the TK Post Show. Enjoy.
Yeah, you guys missed a whole bunch of meta counts the last time when you were exposing the alt accounts. Yeah.
Oh, we did?
What did we miss?
What did you guys say there was? There was Matt.
Yeah,
There's
banana.
Matt, there's, what's his name? You
Bananas.
die later.
Yeah, you died.
Bananasaurus.
Bananasaurus. Jambi-sun won.
Yeah, Jamison won.
Are you mad, bro?
Oh, I didn't know about that one.
I Perfect Legend.
Oh, yeah, that's a new one.
the best hawk girl, and now a perfect legend.
No, but it's like broken English. He says, I Perfect Legend.
That's his name on Xbox Live.
Oh, is it?
Oh, for
Yeah.
real?
Yeah, for real. I played him last week, and when I ran into him the other day, or the fake Perfect Legend. We picked Batman, and I'm like, no, there's no way. Like, as soon as, right away, I thought it was Met.
Yeah.
And, trust me, he's no perfect legend.
He's a terrible legend.
He's a terrible legend.
He's a raging legend. Yes, that's awesome.
He even picked Batman, trying to be like, yo, I'm a perfect legend.
Guys, I had a run-in with Smuckles.
Oh, yeah, let's hear some Smuggle stories.
I had a
Everybody's
run-in
favorite.
with Smuckles. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
That
I was just, hanging out on King of the Hill, minding my own
man
business,
shift.
and getting a 20-win streak on Captain Jack A and DJ. And, I just was beating everybody, and then a wild
Smuckles appeared.
Wild Smuckles appeared. He knew what I was going to say, yep. Yep, he appeared at the bottom of the screen. My eyes got big. Then I went into rage mode, and I picked Ares on everybody and just slaughtered everybody because I wanted to get up the Mortal Kombat ladder to fight the Master. And I fought him. And then I remembered that I was fighting Batman.
Drives us bats.
So I had no way, no how to win. And so I lost, and then I climbed my way up the ladder, and as people disappeared, I lost again. And then I climbed up one more time, and I got to him.
You're getting big.
It was the final moment. It was down to the wire, and I was stuck in the corner, but I was far enough away not to get hit by a jump kick. So I figured he'd go for the YOLO grapple, and I was right, and I went for a blast. And he backdashed, and right as the blast was about to catch his backdash, I got the Wii U glitch freeze. And then I called him out on Miiverse, and here's where the story continues. He called me out to 1v1. Well, I didn't really call him out, but I did kind of, okay. And then he called me to 1v1, and I said, I accept, Master Alfred. And then, or Master Bruce, I guess I'm Alfred. Okay, and then we went to 1v1, and I played him 10 matches in a row, and guess where we went every time? The Batcave. I was pressing A, doing the random like a respectable human, and he took me to Batcave. He took me to Batcave over and over and over again, and when he was feeling sorry for me, he took me to Wayne Manor. Oh my lord. And I lost 0 to 10 straight, and then I had a comeback, and I came back and won like a couple straight, and then the final record, after playing, I think the final count of playing on Batcave, we played on Batcave about like 16 times. We played on Hall of Justice 2 times, which is terrible against Batman 2. We played on Wayne Manor 2 times. And we played on in Atlantis one time, and then finally I started actually picking my stage because I was mad that he was picking his stage. So I picked Metropolis Rooftop, which I got like 4 wins off of. So we played there like 4 or 5 times. And the final record was 8-20, and I rage quit the game. Okay, I didn't really rage quit, okay? He quit after he got to 20 because it was a lot closer. After the 0-10, the score was 8-10, you know? So I guess he was good with his 20, and it was about 3:30 in the morning, and my eyes were bleeding, and I wanted to quit Injustice. And I was racking my brain. I even tried to contact Trey to help me. I was racking my brain to figure out what I could have done better. And I had to go to sleep.
Can't do anything as Batman.
I had to go to sleep thinking about what I could have done better. And it was bothering me because I couldn't think of anything. And at 3:30 in the morning, I couldn't sleep. And then the next day, I called Trey and I was asking him, what could I have done? And he said nothing.
There's nothing to do.
Yeah, you can't stop it.
You
That's
that
what we
video
do
with
with Pat,
dude.
dude. You can't stop it.
The worst feeling when you play Smuckles or play a set against Smuckles is after, a couple of rounds, all of a sudden you see the cursor go over to Joker.
Yep.
And he picks the Joker and you're like, oh man, and then you lose to this Joker. At least I do. And it's just like, oh man, why do I play this game?
The one thing I hate about Batman is the fact that, okay, with the patch, you know how Green Arrow can duck the grapple? Because, well, without it, he can literally shoot 3 bats out and then shoot out the grapple, and I can't do a thing about it. So I just get so mad because I should be able to shoot him after he does that. But nope. Thanks, Patch. Thanks, Ed Boon. Everybody, round of applause for Ed Boon right now. Thank you, Ed Boon. Thank you so much.
Yep. Hey, this is me whenever I try to make a read on Batman, okay? This is me. Hope you guys are listening.
No! No, I want the other thing. Come on, I know it's just dangling over there. Just once, please.
Superman will never.
Wrong. Wrong every time. It's like,
There's not much you can do. Or like in the infamous words of DG Jr., not much you can do about that. No. With his brother, okay, I'm sorry.
But really, literally, okay, I get pressure on him, I start doing my attack string mix-up, but he has bats floating around him while he's blocking. So why am I even trying? Why am I even pressing buttons? Because while he's blocking me, he can just tap A and then he starts the combo. So what can I do? What can I do? There's nothing you can do against Batman. It's cheap. It's not a Smuckles rant. It's freaking. Well, it is a Smuckles rant because he's freaking tier hogging like being on the top tier. Oh my goodness. Yep, and if we pick a bad matchup for Batman, he goes to Aquaman. So it's not much different. But literally, you cannot do anything against Batman. Usually when you're going for anti-air, say you're Grundy, if you're going for the anti-air, you have to guess that they're going to jump, or else you're going to get punished. Batman, no, he throws one batarang up in the air and he shoots a bat out straight. So he never guesses wrong. It's always a correct guess. And it's like, even if he doesn't have a bat, he could just meter burn it and blast you.
With Grundy, the only thing I can do with the jump in with the bats jump in is hope to push block it, but the chance of that happening online is next to nothing.
Oh, I would say you should do what Kai does, which Kai does really well. He does Walking Dead Man cancel into down 2. You know?
Yeah, I can see that working. Yeah.
Yeah, because remember that one time when it was me, you, Smuckles, and Kai in there?
Yeah.
Kai just comes in and wrecks Smuckles' first game.
Yeah.
He literally because that's one thing about Grundy is that he eats bats for breakfast. Grundy loves bats. He eats cereal to Grundy. He just walked up down 2 every time to Smuckles and just anti-aired him all the time.
Yeah. And I mean, I actually do, even though my Grundy is not even that, polished or whatever, I do, almost as good as my Aries with Grundy because this is the best matchup. But But, like, there's literally nothing I can do with Ares. Like, he can just sit full screen and just, like, shoot out the grapple and just, like, abuse me over and over again. I can't even move. Because if I jump, you can't jump over that thing. It freaking, like, reaches to the sky. Why is there even an anti-air grapple? The straight grapple anti-airs. That's dumb. And it's like, you can't... Oh my goodness. It's like, the only time I win is when Smuckles is playing god-awful and I'm playing, like, at, like Super Saiyan levels, okay? It's...
So, I'm guessing you all play Injustice religiously right about now, huh?
Somewhat.
Pretty much.
You all playing it? Yeah, because just Smash Bros, Mario Kart, all that's out the window. Injustice is where it's at, supposedly.
Well, you're talking to Mario Kart legend right here in Jambi. He's a Mario Kart legend.
Yep.
Mario Kart Legends.
You don't want to play Jambi. Just stop. You see Jambi on your. If you had Jambi as a friend and you see him racing the flag, just like log off.
Are we talking the type that waits finishes the race, waits at the finish line, and snipes you with red shells?
Oh, with Jambi, it's like this. You'll be racing, and you'll see Jambi behind you or something. You're like, okay, I'm doing pretty good. He's behind me. And you're racing, and then like chaos happens, and all this chaos. Like nobody can do anything. Jambi's first. Like, dude, how do you do that? Next race, Jambi's behind you. Like, okay, chaos happens. And you're seeing everybody's getting messed up. So you're like, okay, then Jambi's in first. You're like, dude, there is no way you get first with all that chaos that just appeared. So I don't even know. He's just like mad. Like no matter what happens, just like Jambi's gonna end up first.
Okay.
Unless Kai's magic.
Oh yeah.
Magic
no,
is something.
Mark Manhunter phasing through stuff.
Yeah, Kai phases through. You throw a shell at Kai, and Kai will literally do like a trick in the air because he'll like do a like little spin or like a little flip, and then he'll just keep on going like at top speed. This is like what?
And not only that, Kai's got this effect on the luck of everyone else in the thing. Like whenever I'm playing and he's not around, like I do great, I do fantastic.
Yeah.
As soon as Kai enters the room, it's like I get hit with everything. I can't hit him with anything, and it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's one of those things. When I see Kai, I don't even do it. If I have a red shell and there's a guy in front of me, I'll just wait. I'll wait for Kai to pass me, and I'll peg Kai with a red shell. And like Kai will still keep trucking. I'm like, dude, how did he do that? Like I specifically shot you with 2 red shells just to slow you down. You're still going faster than me.
Okay, but you guys interrupted my Smuckles rant. Okay. Number one, and number two, I'm going to be playing a lot of Mario Kart because I freaking hate Injustice. Oh my goodness, what a freaking scrubby, unfair, top-tier hogging game. Okay? Oh my goodness, freaking, dude, I don't even want to watch a Batman movie anymore, okay? That's how much I hate Batman. Like,
that's one of the things I like about Mario Kart is my record against Smuckles.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I cherish it.
Why does he
Oh yeah, my record's good against him too.
It's like 75-5 or something.
Why does he play on Wii U if he's, I don't know, got the other one, and he doesn't, it's not like you, Jambi, you had the other one, you actually talk to us. Smuckles doesn't talk to anybody. He sits there lurking, he doesn't talk to anybody, he just wants to get on because Batman is broken in our version, and he can just press the easy button, press the bats button, and just jump over your head over and over again. Dude, literally, this is the pattern, okay? At the beginning of the match, Smuckles pulls out the bats. I hit him with the down sword, because he does it every time, so I just smack him with the down sword. And then after that, he's gonna get up. I'm gonna shoot a blast. He's gonna double hop over it, and then he's gonna shoot out a grapple. I'm gonna block it. He's gonna dash in again. He's gonna dash in. I'm gonna fear for my life. and he's gonna pull out the bats. I'm gonna jump back one, and he's gonna anti-air me with bats, back kick, and then hit me to a combo, dash up, pull out the bats again, jump me over my head, cross up. My teleport wake up's gonna mess up and redirect itself into his bats. He's gonna call me again, knock me down, he's gonna get the bats out again, and keep jumping over my head. And even though I block it 50 times, he's gonna keep crossing me up until I don't block it. Oh my goodness! It's like literally, he's never scared. He's never scared.
So if you've read this far into his whole game plan, I'm trying to figure out why you haven't won any of these matches for real.
Oh, it's truly, it's because the characters, like, you can't do anything. Like, everything Batman does is safe.
The only time I beat Smuckles is when I think I catch him off guard with aggressiveness, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like, remember a couple weeks ago when I almost beat him with Batgirl? I came really close.
Yeah, oh, you had that match.
That's all I did was I was just like, YOLO, well, I hate that term, but I'm just going to go and I'm just going to be like, he's not going to hopefully not expect anything, and I'm just going to be as aggressive as I possibly could. And that's all I did. And with Grundy, like the times I beat him with Grundy, which is, I think it's a bad matchup, but all I do is as soon as he's on the ground, I just walk up and I try to, you know, what is it, forward 1-3 him, and I kept catching him with that. Like I don't know, I just tried to overwhelm him with.
Oh yeah.
With it.
Yeah. It's the fact that makes me so mad because Smuckles sucks. Okay. Smuckles is not good at any fighting game ever. Okay. He sucks at Injustice. Okay. I was beating that scrub over and over again, and he used to rage quit against me earlier on. Okay, until he became well known or whatever. Okay. And now he uses No, really, he abuses Batman. Like it's so bad that I can actually take wins off of him with Ares, and I don't even care what he thinks about this, but it's so bad that I can take wins off him with Ares, okay? Because Ares literally it might be the worst character in that game. Batman is top tier. And it's like so bad because like Jamie was saying, you'll catch him off guard sometimes. Like I'll be doing a block string on him and he has bats out and he doesn't even press A. I'm like, dude, how hard is it just to press A and punish me for this? Like, dude, I should not be doing anything to you right now. Or he'll be dashing in like a fool like 3 times in a row with bats out and I'll just blast him in the face. It's like, dude, what the heck are you doing? Just put the bats out and then run up after they hit me or something. I don't even know. It's just, dude, I want him to come to Smash Bros. and play me in Smash and see how bad he gets beat. Okay? That's what I want him to do. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, let all your feelings out.
Oh my goodness.
Tell us how you really feel, Hacky.
What?
Tell us how you really feel.
Tell them if they should get in. You're trying to get those revenge points on. I mean, I'm just saying, bro, you sound kind of salty right now. Like.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm drinking freaking
straight ocean water.
Yeah, I got a mouthful of water. It's like when you get tossed around by the tide, and then you got that mouthful of water. Yep, that's what I got right now. I got tossed around. And there's salt.
So I think it's not even the worst part that he's beating you. It's the part that he's not even that good and he's beating you.
Yeah. Oh no, that is the worst part. Oh yeah, that he sucks like Jesse James or DD Jr. He sucks too. And it's like, I mean, I beat him every time because he really sucks. But it's like he uses Black Adam and Superman and.
Oh, that's what makes me mad is when somebody goes to Black Adam. It makes me so mad.
No, Batman. I've decided Batman is just as bad, if not worse. This is like, it's like Black Adam just makes you feel like you can do something, like because he's sitting there on the other side of the screen and you're scared, but you feel like you have a little bit of room, like you're gonna like take that first step into the haunted house, and there might be a trap. But Batman is like what you're facing. The fear is in front of you. The fear is coming at you.
Yeah, I would say like the two characters of Superman, like Black Adam, Scorpion, and Batman. The difference is Scorpion makes you feel stupid because you're just like, this is like too fast. This is insane. Like, what can I do? But you're just like waiting for him to do something that you can punish. Yeah. With Superman, you're just trying to chase after that idiot. And when he's up close, you're just trying to like punish something. With Black Adam, he gives you like that sense false of hope that you can do something.
Yep.
Like that false sense of, if I can just time when he's going to do those low lightning shots, or if I can just time his jump kick, then I can be good, even though you really can't. Well, with Batman, it like makes you feel as if you're lost in the world. Like, you're like, what am I doing? Like, you're just thinking like, what is he gonna do? Like, he can do whatever he wants to do, and I'm just a helpless pawn. You're just sitting there, just like, you just want to like cry. You're like, okay, he can throw a bat at me. He can jump over my head.
Yeah.
He can slide. He can meter burn. He can shoot a grapple out. He can wait for me to do something. You're just like pondering all these options. And what does he do? He runs over and grabs you. Just like, oh yeah, okay, of course.
True story, Jambi. I switched to Aquaman to counterpick Smuckles one time because I was mad, and then he didn't even try and play me with Batman. He went to Green Lantern to counterpick Aquaman.
Really?
Yeah. True story. You don't have to join the Smuggles. Hey, it's okay. You guys can be cool. I am fine with us
I
being
like how
rivals.
you completely go to the dark side. Like, at first you were talking about it, you're like neutral, like just like, let me tell you guys a Smuckle story. Then it became a Smuckle kind of does this. Then it became full out hatred of Smuckles.
Yeah, I was always just sitting back. I was watching the dark cloud just, continue to spread over his face.
I can't help it, dude. It makes me mad when idiots like okay, like it's like an example of it's gonna sound like I'm calling DJ an idiot, but he acts like a troll, so it's his own fault. But okay, like if DJ uses Nightwing, okay, I'm gonna beat DJ's Nightwing unless there's like crippling amounts of like crippling amounts of internet plugged in through the toaster lag. Okay, okay, I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat him. But when he used Superman one time, he beat me just because I wasn't expecting it, and he was just pressing 4-2-3.
Oh, that match was hilarious.
And yeah, but
That's all he did. That's all he did was F2-3 the entire match.
yeah, so that kind of stuff makes me really mad. Where like I get beat just because I'm not playing someone who's having to think. But yeah, and like so. But then I beat his Superman the other day like 3 times in a row, so that's a done deal. But okay. But it's just like any time that happens, like this with anybody, I don't know, like.
Or his hot girl too. When it's just,
don't even make me. Okay, you want to hear about Udi now? Now you want to hear about him? You want to hear about him? He was losing to my Green Arrow versus the hot girl, and to freaking Trey too. And so he switched to Black Adam. Okay, he switched to Black Adam to go higher up the tier. And then
DJ
he started losing to us with Black Adam, so he went back to Hawk Girl because he found out that she, in fact, was actually cheaper. Dude, you literally can't do anything about, like, he's just pressing buttons all the time, and I literally can't do anything. Like, and I could just pick Cyborg and counterpick him and beat him, but I'm not like that, okay? I'm not gonna go to that level. I'm not gonna do this because I want a world that's not full of just Superman, Batman, Black Adam, Hawk Girl. Okay, I want a world that has hope.
well, trust me, you don't want a world that has. Trust me, you don't want a world that has Martian Manhunter in it.
No, I don't want that world. Or maybe I do, because Martian Manhunter looks cool, and I would feel good.
No, last week I played back-to-back, just random and ranked. When I was playing on Xbox, I ran into Forever King and then Perfect Legend, back-to-back, just random.
No,
And both of them picked Martian Manhunter. And wow, man. That's all I gotta say is wow.
no,
I could barely, like, Forever King was, I did worse against Forever King. But I couldn't even move. That guy was just unstoppable.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's why I decided to. I'm not gonna enter any Injustice tournaments either with that, because they're just gonna tier hog. Yep. Yep. I mean, I guess that's the case in every fighting game, but I don't know. At least in the patch version, they're a little more balanced. I would say, like, I feel like if I had the buffed Ares, I could beat Smuggles no problem. Because I mean, I beat him plenty. Like we usually go like 50-50 until this last run-in, which made me really mad. But if I could actually wake up with Ares, like you know how he has that far teleport and the away teleport in the new one, where he can actually wake up instead of like in this one. If Smuckles just jumps over my head when I'm down, my teleport will just like go right next to him. So it doesn't even matter. He's just gonna kick me in the head either way. So I can't even wake up. I can't even challenge him. But with the other one, at least I could do something. And with the quick teleport, at least he can like meet a burn teleport and be right behind you, instead of like super slow. And there's no like 3 bats at a time, 24/7.
Yeah, I played a really good Ares for the first time on Xbox.
You remember his name?
No, I don't. But man, yeah, he was really good. He was doing stuff. Well, obviously, I don't know the matchup that well, even on Wii U, but he was utilizing the patch stuff for sure because he was doing stuff I'd never seen.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But yep, so basically, I'm going to rage quit Injustice and just play Mario Kart. Yep. Gonna be happy in my Mario Kart world. Even if I lose, I know that at least I'll win again someday.
You tried your best. Yes, come to the chaos that is Mario Kart.
Mario Kart's really cheap. I don't like the new computers, even like on playing. This new Mario Kart game is frustrating.
Yeah, the 150cc is a nightmare.
Yeah.
And at least like in Mario Kart, I know that I'm not putting that as much into it, and like I'm not like directly combating somebody in like the same way, and it's just like I know I'm in my place in Mario Kart. I'm mid-tier Mario. I'm fine with just losing in Mario Kart. But a game that I actually put like blood, sweat, and tears into that I still can't win, like all the time. I need to win all the time. Okay, you need to understand. Need to win every match. Can't lose one. Okay, I'm lying here. I'm definitely gonna keep playing Injustice, but until Smash comes out. But I'm gonna rage quit it now. I'm not gonna play it.
Oh, but I also got to make a confession. I have been playing Mario Kart Battle Mode, and it actually is somewhat fun.
It's this other guy's champion.
I gotta admit, because
Battle Mode?
Yeah, it's actually not as bad as you would think. Because let me explain my reasons why.
Yeah, because you hated that. You hated it, man.
Yeah, I hated it. Like I tried it one time and I hated it. But then I just tried it again, just because I was like, what the heck. But so the funny thing about that is that it's so stupid that it becomes like somewhat fun. Where it's not good for like, just like, multiple plays, but it's just like if you're going to play it 1 or 2 times with a bunch of people. Because what happens is you just like run by people and you're just both like gladiators, like just shooting each other with shells. And it can be like the funniest and most frustrating thing in the world. Where you're just like, you wait for him to, you're like playing a game of chicken where it's like, is he going to throw his shell or am I going to throw my shell? And if you miss, then he might not even throw his shell. Now he's just chasing you. So it's pretty hilarious. And what I also like to do, I like to look, because the other day I was playing, I kept winning. There's this one guy that kept playing, and he wouldn't even move. And so I just go over to him, and I just shoot him, just stack up points, like to be as cheap as possible. Like I was pulling a mess, like, doing everything it took to win.
Oh, you're cheap in the game? I didn't know. I
just went up to him. I saw the guy.
Blew my mind. Wow.
And I hit him 3 times and like got his balloons. And then like in that game, what I like about it too is that you can rage quit. Like if I lose, I'm out. Like I'm rage quit. Because you have the option of like it also feeds your troll, because if you lose, you can like get items, but you can't actually like hurt anybody, but you can stop other people. So like you'll be a ghost and you can just like shoot someone else that has shells, like just to mess with them, like just like to be a troll. Like, but if I lose, I'm out. I'm rage quitting. I'm finding another game. Like,
that's cheap.
Like it's pretty funny though.
Oh yeah. So can I finish my story?
Oh my God. Dude, write a book about it. Okay. I'll take Smuckles out on a dinner and movie, okay?
Go.
I have to just
Let
say,
it go. Let it
happened,
go.
what happened afterward was Smuckles came on there and he said GG's. Like the worst GG, the most painful GG's I've ever gotten. And all I could say back was GG for him.
Pay for the meal, bro. You want, what is his name, Smuckles, to take you out on a date and open the doors for you, bro? It doesn't like
He said GG's to me after he freaking ripped my heart out. Oh my goodness. He freaking took me to the Batcave. I already been on too many dates with him to the Batcave, okay? That was not fun.
He pretty much beat you in Mortal Kombat and then wanted to be friends. You like made friendship.
Yeah, it's not, dude, that's not how you do it. Oh my goodness. No, there's no freaking
Hey,
GG's.
Hacky, I got one thing to say to you.
What?
Welcome to my life.
You see, I always feel like this is justice because you pick on me, Hockey, all the time. When you come up, you and Trey.
I'm not even as bad.
You're not as bad as what?
Injustice. You, Trey, and Blue Fire are just so unfair. Sometimes I may sit out to the side because you all ignore me because I'm not as good as you all. I'm like, this is just, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I do have a confession to make. When I do play Smash Bros, I will taunt sometimes, okay?
Soccer.
Sometimes, if nobody's on, you just sit there and do it. Like the most is with like game and watching a stupid bell.
Okay, but dude, no, okay. When I lose the Trey, I get really mad. Like, I get really mad. I'll be blowing up his phone, but at the same time, I know he actually had to take risks to beat me. When there's no freaking risk taken, I want to slip my wrist, okay? Oh my goodness.
Man, the salt is real today.
It's like playing like the final boss on like something, and he's super cheap, and everything he does beats every option you have. So you just like keep playing, even though you know you're gonna lose. You just keep playing just because you like. It's like a masochist stuff where you just want to keep playing and see yourself lose over and over again, just to say you tried 40 times and finally beat him.
It's like that girl that has like a bunch of guy friends, but you just like keep hanging out with her because you're like, oh, nope, she's good. This time she's got it too. Nope, nope.
Oh, like that girlfriend? Like that girl that he doesn't have that he's like not obviously referring to right now? Oh my goodness.
No, it's like a new level of salt I've discovered today. Thank you all.
It's like
Everybody got blood pressure with all the salt.
Disclaimer, kids, don't play games online.
Yeah, that's all it comes boils down to. Don't play games online. That warning at the beginning of games is there for a reason.
JB, do you feel like this every day? That's what you said?
Pretty much, yeah. Because I mean, I've put in.
Why are you friends with me?
Well, no, I don't mean like I hate you guys. I just mean like I put so much time into Injustice trying to be, you know, a decent player, and like then I play you guys, and it's like I'm just banging my head against the wall. I don't even know like what to do.
Bro, it's that trial by fire. You need to get better. But
Yeah, I know, man. But I mean, like I get lucky once in a while, like. But I mean, I don't know, like I don't know how to take anything from it. I just feel like I got lucky, you know. I don't think I earned. We feel like I earned it.
Well, I can understand, man. I can understand. It's unfair, man.
One could say it's injustice.
No, it'll be like, okay, did you, like, okay, I'm not going to say any names here, okay, but I probably will, but me and Trey will be in a lobby or whatever and be like, you know, talking at the same time, and he'll be like, did you see what that idiot just did to me? Oh my goodness, I can't believe he got away with that. And then, like, you know, so sometimes we recognize it immediately, and it's not even like that. I give him tips or he gives me tips, but we'll talk about it, so maybe that helps. Analyzing it a little bit. It probably doesn't help. It probably just makes you salty and angry and stuff. So, like me, you know?
No, I usually get salty when I lose to people that
Smuckles is a curse word in my household.
Smuckles.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I don't know, like, so you can like take these photos off of Meverse, you know, like Trey was showing me, and so we'll take like different people's like funny me pictures and like send them like, you know, like, I don't know, we'll say something sarcastic and then post the chrono face for the troll face. Because Chrono has that nice guy blank stare on his me, you know. So like, yeah, it's kind of like a new Kappa. Yep. It's hilarious.
Oh man.
I'm exhausted now.
Smuggler's got your blood pressure going up.
Yep.
It's time for a nap.
It's time for a nap.
Stupid.
Oh man, that was good.
So should I leave that in the episode or what?
Yeah.
Should I leave that in the middle of it or add it at the end or something or what?
Probably add that at the end, yeah.
Yeah.
That at the end.
Like the bonus material.
Bonus disc.
Oh yeah, did everybody see that we're now on like iTunes now?
Yo, we iTunes now.
I saw that.
Can you label these episodes, bro?
Did I label them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can label them.
You should totally label this like salt. Like, really.
Opie King Salty.
or Smeagol ruined my day. It's a situation, yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I'll name it.
Yeah, it could be like well, like Jambi, like a wild. No, it could be like Jambi and Jet Rod plus a wild Smuckles appears.
Or the Dark Knight looms over us on the top tier. Yep.
So I guess it's safe to say that Smuckles is your demon. He's your nemesis.
Smuckles is his Joker.
Yeah.
Smuckles is Batman.
Wait, what? What did you say?
I thought you said Smuckles is your Joker, and then I had to take it back like, no, Smuckles is your Batman.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Demon gives him too much credit, okay? No.
Oh man.
He's like that child that beats you in checkers and you don't know how they're doing it, but they have a cheat code or something. I don't know what they're doing, but yeah.
Oh man. So Bruce Wayne now. He's that gentleman side. He's that someone who takes you all on the dates.
I got that lag for you.
Yeah, it was like he was taking me to 1v1, you know? It's a nice place, just the two of us. I didn't know the destination where we were going, you know? And it ended up, it was going to Batcave every time. We were going to Batcave.
So he switched up Bruce Wayne to Batman on you in like split second time.
Yeah, I didn't know where he was hiding that costume at.
Well, I'm going to the restroom. I'll be right back.
So who's your demon, Jambi?
Who isn't?
Shame on.
I hate more than anything losing to Matt when I played him.
Yeah.
I also hate losing to Punisher Max, although we do have really good games.
Yeah.
Matt's my demon. Like, he's in a way that, like, I don't like him.
Yeah.
That I just want to destroy him when I play him. And if he gets the better of me with his turtling and whatever, then so be it. But
that was pretty harsh, bro. You want to destroy him?
I do. I actually want to destroy him.
You knew Matt, then you would say that. It's not even harsh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
nice. That's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah, if I saw him walking down the street and I knew it was him, I'd probably give him a dirty look or something.
I thought you were going to say you throw up a brick and hope it fell.
As far as my demon, I have to say, it's a mixture between
Me.
I still hate Nintendo Retro Gamer just because everything about him, like the fact that how he picked pre-patch Deathstroke, and then just wouldn't even give us the satisfaction of beating him after he got patched. Like he just like it was such a jerk move.
Yep.
And you know I can't stand with Smuckles and like Udi now, like yeah they're tier hogs where I can't really stand that either. But to me, it's Kyle B. Oh my goodness, dude.
Oh, that Scorpion.
If anybody, like to me, it's not even the Scorpion that's bad. Like I beat the Scorpion, but it's the fact that he picks like every cheap character possible and just spams it. And if you see him in the King of the Hill lobby, he immediately leaves, like because he sees me and he'll leave. And like he'll have like a 20-0 record, and he sees me, he's gone. I'm like, dude, you're such scut. Like he's you know him personally, he's not bad, but it's like. And then he'll go on Miiverse and complain he has nobody to fight him. I'm like, dude, you're just running from everybody.
So let's explain today. Let's explain something. Like, when I'm mad at Smuggles, and I just called out Udi now and called out Kyle B and stuff like that. It's different than Matt, okay? Like, if I talk to, like, Casey Goes or somebody, like, we saw each other, like, at I don't know, some random place. Like, if I went to a tournament or something, he was going there. Like, I would talk to him, I'd hang out with him and stuff. I just, like, am mad at them because of how they play and all that stuff, like, online, like, rivalry type thing. But, like, no, I don't hate them personally. They're not a bad person, really, like Matt.
Yeah, well,
I'd also like to add all Nightwing players to my list.
I used to be one of those, so I can't say anything.
Yeah, I know, man. You were the first one that made me hate Nightwing. I can't stand Nightwing. Like
he wrecks Grundy hard too.
And I have it even like it's supposed to be a winning matchup for Batgirl, but I have so much trouble with Batgirl against it.
Yeah. It's because Nightwing's play so lame. It's annoying.
I'm gonna call them all out right now. All they do is just it's like the same moves and hope for the best. Until it ends. They do wingdings, they do the charge, they do ground pounds until it works, and that's all they do. That's all they do.
I'm waiting on Blue Fire's competition.
I don't play a lot competitively.
I know these guys. They're on it.
No, Blue Fire. I don't even care about to grab him by the throat. He is joining us on Smash Bros. Okay.
I'll play Smash online.
I'm calling you like every day until you do it. And then when I stop playing, I'm gonna call you again. Then I'm gonna send you 1 billion Facebook messages so your phone blows up.
Yeah, hear that beluga whale going off.
Yep.
I'm gonna sit some of those games out, I'm not gonna be doing that. It's like signing up to be killed. Like, hey.
So Jambi,
Go ahead and kill me now.
Yeah.
you said you don't play Smash that much, or you hadn't before, or what?
I played a lot of Melee back in the day.
Yeah.
When I think back, like I think we were pretty good. But when Brawl came out, yeah, I played it for a bit. But I just couldn't get into it.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, don't play with them.
No, you need to play
If you
with
have any chance of liking that game, it'll be ruined.
But with Brawl, I got caught up in mostly just like making my own stages and seeing how evil I could make them, and
Oh, so like Blue Fire.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I quit with the custom stages. They got ruined for me. And Trey ruined the custom stages for me. It pointed out how you could like manipulate them and just not fight and just like skate around. Yeah, I don't even like stages anymore. and then playing him and an old roommate of mine, and we found out there's like this one spot on one of the stages I built where you just couldn't die. You like max out the damage to like 999, and you could tech and just stay in that little box. It was like, no, I don't never want to go to another kind of stage. Just forget it. Well,
It was like a little. That's what made it awesome. I think somebody was snaking. It was like a little bomb shelter because it was like a little. Because he kept throwing grenades to get the person out of there, but they could just like check, and it was like so crazy.
And so yeah, that pretty much ruined Stage Builder for me.
I'm just. Well, I personally will, you know, help anybody out that wants to figure out how to play. But honestly, if Trey's there in the room, it's gonna be like, you know, hyperbolic time chamber, where, you know, Goku just brings a Gohan, son, I'm just gonna beat the crap out of you for a year, and you're gonna get stronger. So, yep.
It doesn't work that way all the time. It doesn't work that way all the time.
Well, I'll help you if you want. I'll give you some tips.
That's what you say until you get me in there, and then I'm like, apple thrown off the stage. Who used to love playing with Meta Knight? They would glide under the stage. Who was that?
That was Jay.
That sucked. Like, really sucked. I was so angry about all that. Like, that used to be my main until I saw him do it, and I was like, I don't want to play anymore. I'm not that great with Meta
Knight, oh my goodness. No,
That's awesome.
I am excited for the next Smash, though. I think I'll really be into that one.
Yeah, I mean, like, with me and these guys, you and Kai, all the people, we could just, like, play, you know, even just, like, a bunch of 4-for-all matches and stuff, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of what was lacking with me with Brawl, is I didn't have, like, any friends that played anymore, like, locally and stuff. I tried the online, and I didn't like it.
No, online was terrible.
And, and I didn't have a GameCube controller. All I had was the what is it? That really crappy Pro controller.
Yeah.
And I couldn't stand playing it with that, so I just kind of lost interest in it. And now that they're bringing back the GameCube controllers and everything, like, yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, and it'll be awesome with everybody, because, like, in Injustice we had to play, you know, 1v1, and we had, like, in King of the Hill was the best option possible, where we just had to wait, and that was so terrible waiting for everybody.
Yeah.
But now we'll finally be able to, you know, do big matches. Finally.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, actually, Blue Fire is one of those people that plays with the classic controller.
Yeah.
I feel like if this was Dragon Ball Z universe, I would pretty much be Chi-Chi.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I would have at least called you Yamcha, even though Yamcha's bad.
Man. Did they hear that?
Yeah. Not Yamcha. You could be Raditz. Raditz is slightly better.
Man. No, he wasn't. Not in that freaking, what was the Bridge series? He got, like, punished all of the time.
Like, I don't know who this Yamcha is, but he sounds a lot like Raditz.
Well, of course, freaking Trey would want to be Vegeta.
Oh, Kakarot! Impossible! The Dragon Balls!
Yep. And Jamie's probably like, what the heck are y'all talking about? I would have to be Goku, okay? That would have to happen.
I don't know who I'd be. Maybe I'll just be Piccolo.
I can see that, yo. I can see that. Man, Piccolo. Or the that Grandmaster from the planet he gave people power.
Kai.
No,
the Guru.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, Kai could be King Kai! Yay!
Jay's the Guru.
The Super Kami Guru.
Oh, man.
Yep. Blue Fire would be like, special beam. Oh, my pizza! Okay, that's an inside joke. Okay.
Man.
But yep, enough about that.
At least I'm a Saiyan. At least to me and Raditz, I'm a Saiyan, you know what I mean?
Yep, even...
Does that get better?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Could be one of the Ginyu Force.
Oh, man.
Raccoon. Yeah,
Oh, the Ginyu Force, bro.
JMB, you need to watch anime. It's awesome. But
Oh, man. Did you all already have the conversations about, well, I guess you, Blue Fire is...
It's okay, Jet Rod. You're just gonna make my editing job really painful.
Yeah, it's like 5 hours to edit through everything.
Okay, and it's not like I mind JMB knowing my name and all that, but like the crazy people, like the randoms on Miiverse, they're like, "Let me into the call," and I was like, "Dude, I've never even seen you before."
I saw that.
Let me
DJ
join. I was
yelled
like,
at him.
dude, like I have too many people already. Now let me in. Yep.
DJ being on would be like the most hilarious thing ever. Just for the fact that, I don't know, it would just be bad. Like, all he'd talk about would be Nightwing and, like, his fanfic. Oh, Jeremy, do you remember when he made a fanfic about you at one time?
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't even get to read it all. I just, like, glanced through it. And I, like, just started laughing so bad, and I meant to read it, but it got deleted. Like, I just remember seeing, like, your name in Chronos, and I just, like, laughed so hard. Like,
It was pretty disturbing. And very, very descriptive, especially for a 14, 15-year-old.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is he really 14 or 15?
The giggles ring true, yes.
yeah, he's weird.
See, that's why I couldn't have him on. Maybe, well, first of all, he's crazy. I don't even know what he's not saying. But second of all, he's 14 or 15 or whatever he is, and I don't know if I could do it. It would just be go against my conscience.
I would rage. I would rage on.
TK would be disbanded.
Yo, Hockey, I feel like you should, instead of editing all these name slips, you should just make them like bleeps.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'd be like, hey, what up, dude?
Hey, what up, Smuckles rules?
Yeah, just like make Smuckles like a beat for everything.
Oh my goodness. Stupid. Hey, don't make me get started, okay?
Give them gears going again.
Not go back to that. Leave that dead horse alone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm just on Miiverse here. Sorry to interrupt. You ever notice that Smuckles always, whenever there's somebody that's like complaining about like rage quitting and whatever, or how bad they are, like just right here, there's someone who just put something pretty inappropriate. They say, "Come on, people, take the loss and don't rage quit." You, I'm not going to say it. Right away, Smuckles is like 1v1. Do you want to play?
Yeah, dude, I noticed that too. He has like some like sense of justice or something. Like if somebody's like, "I'm the best with Scorpion, nobody can beat me," Smuckles is just in there 1v1, and then he'll be like, afterwards, GG.
But he said no. He said 1v1 to me. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I think you know very well what it means.
No.
Richard.
Like I said, like it's the most hilarious thing to me because.
Is he doing it to humble you, or is he humble people? Not just you, I mean, but like everyone, or is it?
I think that's what it is. I really think he like I feel like the hate is really mutual. Where he, like, 'cause I talked to him and he seems to have no problem with me. Like, you know, I don't really have a problem with him either. Like honestly, but I feel like with you is like he can feel it's like mutual hatred. I feel like.
Okay, I don't want to hear this bull. Dude, you're on the today saying how much you hate fighting Smuggles.
I hate fight. Yeah.
I remember. He's such an idiot. Yeah. Like,
Cause I mean, yeah, I agree. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say that Batman's not broken. That he's not a pretty cheap character. I never said he sucked.
Oh my goodness.
Bro.
Okay, but he does suck. Preach the truth.
Here we go again.
Well, he is. At least he's fighting the good fight and trying to expose the people that are getting their egos out of check.
No, Batman has flaws, okay? Okay, I don't
Oh
want
yeah,
to...
no, I'm not saying your egos. I'm saying the little kids that are always like, I'm the best Scorpion. Yeah.
He's like in.
No, hockey is most definitely, he needs his checks from the
He's like the EB police or something. If you just feel you're too big for your britches. He just comes
Okay,
and
guys,
like
but what
fools
would
you.
you do without me talking on Miiverse, okay? I bring the drama
This
and the
was
hype,
like
okay?
a job for me, so
Although you're not-
come follow me.
You're not allowed to get salty when I beat. Like that time you got salty when I beat you,
Yeah.
because that's like one match. I don't- you got to give me one. Man.
What?
You know,
When you got salty when I beat you like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, my God. Oh, I'm not allowed to get salty?
No, because of the game of hundreds that I've played you and never
No.
beat you.
No, didn't you beat me? Who did you beat me with?
Probably Batgirl, I think.
Oh, wait, I can't remember what I said.
I don't know either, but it was funny.
No, wasn't it you? I remember you were saying it feels so good or something. I don't know. It was so good.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I could get used to this making Saki salty. Then I was like, don't kill me, please don't kill me.
Oh, that reminds me. There was one of the funniest times when Injustice was still early. We still hadn't really figured it out. I played hockey online, and he was like working me pretty good. And he was like sending me pictures and stuff like about how he's beating me. Because it was like when he first really leveled up his Aries, and I had like no clue how to fight him. And then I go to his house, and he wanted to play some Injustice, and I picked Doomsday. I like just wrecked him.
See, that
so
kind of stuff
bad.
makes me so mad.
It was hilarious because like it was like I don't even know if the first patch that came out, but like we still didn't know how to fight Doomsday. It was like most people didn't even know how to fight Doomsday at that moment. It's like I was just like using like basic move Doomsday and just like wrecking him so bad, and he got so mad, but it was hilarious. Because it was like I had just gotten wrecked and I was so mad. Then I like went to his house and like just picked Doomsday and just started doing work. It was so hilarious.
That's like when I'm fighting Chrono. Like, I feel kind of bad at first because like Chrono, I envision he's like this really old man. He's like really nice old man. He has all his children gathered in front of him, watching him play Injustice. So I feel bad doing anything. And then I play him, and he picks Doomsday, and I don't feel bad anymore. Doomsday is like, oh my goodness, he's like the big bully in the playground,
Well, like I said, this is my vision of what Chrono is. Chrono's like that guy that's like really nice. And really like everybody in the community thinks they know him. He's like really nice, really cool. He's like the perfect husband. And then he has that one deep dark secret, and that dark secret is that he likes to play video games more than anybody knows. Like, he likes to play fighting games. It's just like, like his business people and everybody knows is when, like, he's like, what? No, that's for children. No, you can't do that. But Chrono loves him some fighting games. He's got the, he's been playing them forever since he plays Chrono Trigger, so.
Dude, that's my future. I got one on the way now, man.
Yeah. I was going to be the same thing for you at the office. He'd be like, hey, well, how's the weather there? Hockey? Like, oh, yeah, that's pretty awesome.
What?
Hockey, congratulations about that, bro.
I appreciate
Oh, yeah. Little Hockey Junior's coming on the way.
Yeah.
I don't want to play him in Smash Bros. Either.
You're just not allowed to pick several characters.
Prince Hockey.
We're gonna take first thing when I get him or her home is I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna put them in my lap, give them a GameCube controller, and let them see what character they pick, and that will determine their future. Okay? If pick Kirby or Lucas, it's done. No Kirby or Lucas. No Kirby
There was a
or
mix-up at the
Lucas.
hospital.
No Kirby or Lucas or Link or Samus.
Kirby's legit. You gotta give it to him, though. Come on
What?
now. Kirby's legit.
Kirby is whack, man. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he used to be one of my mains.
DJ
And-
thinks Kirby.
Until Patty beat me with Kirby, and then I was like, nah.
See, and Patty's a terrible person. Kirby, terrible friend.
And then Big Paul was always picking them too.
Big Paul. Yes.
And yeah, I know how you feel about Big Paul, so maybe Kirby's not such a good choice. But Lucas is great. You should definitely pick Lucas.
Oh man.
Oh boy, I'm trying to find that post, JMB, where I was. Okay,
Which one?
I think this is the one, maybe. Well, this is a different one. I said, talking about Hawk Girl when you almost beat me with Hawk Girl that one time, but I think
Oh,
you're
right.
talking about a different time where you beat me and I was mad. I can't
Yeah, it was just a
remember.
couple weeks ago. Let's see if I can find it. I probably won't be able to find it
Yeah,
because I've been banned from 2 weeks or whatever. But
I post a lot, I know.
I can deal with you all's EB a lot better than I can deal with Blue Fires.
What is he?
Like, you all's EB is tolerable. I know you all feel the same way. Because
Yeah.
Blue Fires EB is just like,
I don't do anything.
when he gets to himself, y'all, it's like a whole different level.
I don't
Yeah.
do anything. I'm
Yeah,
just
y'all
saying
haven't even
when I'm
seen it.
winning.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I
I forgot. We gotta clarify for viewers what EB is. EB is like became like a inside joke thing where it means ego boosting. So if someone says EB, it means you're like trying to boost your own ego, like either subtly or just like outright trying to do it.
Yeah.
Blue Fires EB level is kind of like that quality. So, well, it's like, it's really bad, yo.
I don't do anything.
Like, he's sounding real quiet right now, but let him get to beat you in any game, and it's like,
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's
it's
terrible.
ridiculous.
He has like
I
this,
don't I don't do anything. I'm not even like flagrant with it. If I'm winning, I just take it in. I'm just calm and I'm smiling because I'm winning. I'm happy.
yeah, and you make some sarcastic remark.
It's like real subtle. It's like real subtle, almost in the background. You never, it's still like.
Okay, Gerard, tell him. Okay, I am I'm a different person. I'm a really nice person outside of fighting games, and I just unleash all my rage in that area. But Blue Fire, he's just a terrible human being.
Kinda like, it's like EB is everything. Like, even on his job, he's like, I'm better at you than you. Alright?
I'm better at selling drugs than you.
Yeah, the other day, Blue Fire just put up a status on Facebook like, I just helped save a kid's life. I'm pretty awesome.
I like if anyone thought this guy,
Wait, what? I didn't hear that.
you just have to save the kid's life.
Oh.
It was pretty awesome. Like, I thought that was a bit cheap, but I was going to let that one settle in a little bit. I was going to call him out on that one.
But I helped someone. I improved their quality of life a little bit. Do I not get to, like, pat myself on the back for that?
You don't need to pat yourself on the back on
The
that.
people need to know how great I am.
You see?
That's true. It's like, this whole conversation, you were like trying to match it. Like you said, that guy in the neighborhood, everybody thinks you're super perfect. But then, like, that super dark secret he has. EB.
But that's not enough. You should be proud of the things you do. That's not dark. I'll let everyone see that.
Being proud, or what would we call that? There's ego, and then there's pride.
Oh yeah.
You're not proud of anything you do. You're like just like there's confidence, and then there's what would you call it?
No.
Arrogance.
There you go.
I'm not arrogant about it.
Like, even the way he walks, he's like, people comment, like, why is he walking like that? Like, he has, like, some type of superiority or, yeah, like,
Napoleon complex.
What?
Stop it.
Oh.
Just a little bit so people feel comfortable around you. And he's like, nah, I can't do that. It's not me.
Oh my. Are we done with this character assassination?
Yeah, but you can't be quiet all the time and
Oh my goodness. Now, Jambi, I haven't seen anything out of him besides when Met is around. Then he'll get crazy. But
Yeah.
other than that, Jambi's like super chill all the time.
yeah. Well, we all know what Trey and how he.
Oh.
I'm not so chill all the time. I mean,
Oh yeah, you punched that guy.
yeah, well, that was reactionary. That wasn't like. Well, you know, I had to buy a new gamepad for a reason.
That wasn't Smuckles lurking on Miiverse premeditating. Yep. That was you were about to. Yeah, you were defending people. Yep.
No, I used to get like super ragey a couple months ago at this game, or at Injustice.
Yeah, I remember.
That's how I know how many punches a gamepad can take before the screen breaks.
Oh Lord.
Quite a few, actually.
I remember you saying like, yeah, you kept saying you're gonna quit and all this stuff on Miiverse and stuff.
Yeah, a couple times. I was like, I'm done.
You just kept coming back to us.
Yeah, it's like crack. It kills you very, very slowly. But you keep coming back.
But it's good while you're using it.
Not that I know what crack's like. I mean, my mayor does, but I don't.
I gotta ask, this 1v1 praise, what's up with it?
1v1?
Yeah. I said 1v1, I thought you said 1v1.
Oh, no,
But he was calling you out for it. What? That guy's a jerk. You can't. Oh, my God. Oh, he was calling you all out. Bro, Smuckles or whatever his name is. Smeagol.
Precious. My precious bats.
His precious Batman.
Oh man. Yeah, I was talking to Trey and trying to figure out who's gonna be good in Smash Bros and stuff when we start playing that. Like all the people we play, you know. And we were saying, you know, Egg Boy will probably be pretty good.
Yeah.
And Smuckles, he'll be terrible. Yeah.
That's the top list, though, right? No. Top list, I'm top tier.
Yeah, that's what I said. I wonder if everybody's going to tear hog as soon as the game comes out.
That silence was really horrible after I said that, yo.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, like I don't know who's gonna join us.
I never liked picking the popular characters. Like I never played Superman or Batman or
That's
Aquaman.
why I like you, Jambi.
He likes you because you don't like to beat too many people, is what he's saying. You beat him multiple times. He's not gonna like you.
He's gonna rant about you.
He's like,
He's going to live a podcast episode after you.
But already with Smash, I can tell I'm not going to want to pick Bowser just because he looks so strong, and I don't know.
Well, Kai has no qualms with that.
No.
Yeah, he does it.
you know what I dislike the most on I don't like Ike. That was the guy who was like really good with Ike recently. Like, and he destroyed quite a few people. I don't like Ike at all. That little, what is that move where he wait on the edge. If you fall off the ground and you try to up B, he'll wait on the edge and like use that. He supercharges.
You're talking about eruption.
Yeah. And try to get back on the stage. I was upset.
Yeah.
Dude, shit. And
then
he kept he would taunt me throughout the whole game, talking about, son, it's not ready, son. He said, you don't want this win, son. And then he would try to play it off like he was it, like ED, but it was like, I don't know if it was EB or not, but he was like, you don't.
Like I was trying to motivate you.
I know. At the end, he was like, it was motivation you to get up there, man. I felt like you were playing around. I'm like, really? I was trying my hardest.
Yeah, didn't you go to a tournament a while back, Blue Fire?
Oh yeah, that was like a year or so ago. I got work.
Did Mr. Jet Rod there go with you?
And he didn't go, but Cameron went with me. Or yeah, I don't know what his
King K. Rool, let's call him. No, just joking. No,
yeah, King K. Rool came with me. Yeah, we got him. But
How do they get so good? How do you get so good? Yeah, I don't put like hours in on this.
It's
Almost every day.
Okay, look. Okay, you take Smuckles or one of these guys that I, supposedly hate or something like that. I have it every day with Trey. It's like he's gonna play. I'll just play. Except Smuckles, like me and him will go to like 50 matches. We'll keep going till our freaking fingers bleed, and playing each other over and over again. So I'm just not like I just keep going. And like even before that, I talked about him before, but that other guy, let's call him Buster Cannon. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
He was like even worse. He was worse. It was like literally like I felt like I was like a piece of trash. Like
Yeah, that's how I felt too.
like
Felt
Buster Cannon's the guy
so
who
insignificant.
like Jambi, as many matches as you played online and played everybody and you were saying you were losing and stuff. But dude, I have lost so many matches in every fighting game known to man to that guy. Like except for Smash Bros. He sucks at that.
Yeah, and like we said before, like our origin stories, like growing up, I played my sister and we constantly lose. So like my whole time playing video games, I was always losing. And it wasn't until like I started playing other people that I started winning a lot, and I was just like, well, maybe my sister was just that good.
Yep. It's because you're not aggressive enough, Jambi. You don't punch your gamepad enough. You need to punch it some more. No, I was just joking. I don't know. It's just like about thinking like every time when I finish a match, I just think about what I could have done, where I messed up.
I seem to have the hardest trouble with what's the term? The turtles. I don't know how to get in with someone who blocks really well, and then I kind of give up.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Nobody expects the grab in this game.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody expects that.
And even if they do, it's hard to tech online.
It is, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's really hard. And that tells you how bad Smuckles is, okay, when I teched his grab 5 times in a row, okay?
I got back to Smuckles.
Everything goes back to Smuckles.
All roads lead to Smuckles. That's what this podcast should be called.
Smuckles is the root of all evil.
I know, man.
It's like, yeah, I saw these.
Like, what's the name, the guy who shouldn't be named Powerpuff Girls?
Him.
That's him. You all remember Powerpuff Girls, right?
Yeah.
I know you remember Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, he's awesome.
That's your hymn, though, bro.
Oh yeah, we gotta tell the story when King's Hockey bought the Cartoon Network game.
Oh my god.
That game is awful.
That game sucks.
That game is, that game is,
Let me play
It
the
was
video,
awesome.
Jimmy.
What's that? What game?
Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion. It's like a Smash Bros. Ripoff.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we played that game. It was awesome. Just pick Kevin.
that
Love.
game is awful.
Oh my.
Mojo Jojo, was he on there?
Yeah.
Yep.
He was?
Oh yeah.
Me and my old roommate used to settle house, well, not house arguments, but, you know, all right, who's going to get food or whatever with that old GameCube Tom and Jerry fighting game that was really, really
yeah, dude. Yeah.
And we'd be like, all right, who's paying for the pizza? I'd be like, oh, I'll play it Tom and Jerry. Let's do this. And that's how we just decided everything.
That's awesome.
Oh man. That's funny.
Oh boy. Oh, that reminds me. Let me tell y'all a story. Let me get in my Wayback Machine. way back to about a week ago. So, somebody may or may not have been having girl problems. It wasn't Trey.
Oh my
okay?
goodness. If all roads lead to Smuckles for me, all roads lead to that dumb girl for Trey.
And so Hockey wanted someone to block that girl. And so the conditions were in order to block in order to block her, Hockey had to beat the boss battles on extreme mode on Brawl.
Intense mode, yeah.
Yeah, intense mode. He had to beat intense mode. It's like
With
if
one,
you beat it on intense
no
mode,
continues.
it'll block her. With no continues, you got to beat it. And then Hockey was warned that if you get because the way that boss battles works, the deeper in the boss battles you get, the tougher they get. So you can get the easiest boss last, and he'll be tougher, but he won't be very tough. Whereas you can get the hardest boss first, and he'll be tough, but not, tough considering how tough he could be. So I didn't warn him, but the person who was having the girl problems warned Hockey. He was like, if you get Porky, Rockaza, or the two-headed monster near the end, just quit. Just rage quit. And Hockey's like, no, I'm not going to do it. Hockey was playing that thing for like 3 days. It was like, I got the taboo and I died. He did the move. He's like, okay, I got the taboo at 0%. Then he's like, I died. It's like Taboo has like one-hit KOs that he does. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you want to talk about something that will make you like want to cry, like that freaking mode on intense. Yeah, I would, because the way that works is like you have a couple hearts in between, and to save, like you had to spread them out though, so you don't use them all at once. But I would like save them. Because I knew I couldn't beat Taboo, who's the last boss, because he does a bunch of cheap stuff, especially a whole like a one-hit wave that covers the whole screen. But I say, dude, I did so good that I saved 2 hearts and got the Taboo, and I still couldn't beat that idiot. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, and then Trey kept sending me pictures of how he did it a long time ago with Mario.
I think I beat it on Blue Fire's console too, didn't I?
Yeah. He like purposely went. He would go through my games and do better than I did at the time that I played it. Like I had a Mario Kart Wii, and he like goes and like sweeps all my time. So I was like, this jerk. And then like I think I had Majora's Mask or something on my Wii, and I had Link as like my character name. He puts better Link. He was like constantly one-upping me. And like, I was like, what the heck is BTR Link? And then I like thought about like, you idiot. He's trained to troll. He's like he's in the upper echelon of trolling.
Yeah. You really got to pay attention though, because sometimes he'll do it like they won't even know that he's doing it. Like, Meverse is a good example, Jamie, like where he'll post something, or like he'll comment on Meverse, say something and it seems harmless, but he knows that I will get it, and I'll like get that he's trolling somebody, but the other people won't get it. Like nobody else will get it, and then he'll just do it over and over again because he thinks it's hilarious.
Because you all have all these like inside jokes.
Oh boy.
Man, but I still haven't been joined in this group
Oh,
on Facebook. What's up with that? I'm podcast worthy, but not chat group worthy.
Hey, listen. The Facebook group Mugiwara Shenanigans is set aside for very, very special people. Okay.
Dude, I'm select. I'm in this group, man.
Put him in the thread that was abandoned by its leader.
You can put him in the side thread.
So what is this, a trial to see if I'm worthy of my...
Yeah, because that guy, like, it's like my cousin-in-law, like my wife's cousin. He tried to join our Facebook group because he likes, like, anime and, like, some stuff, like, some video games and stuff that we like. And so he was in there, but he could not take the trolling. He could not. He got burned.
Like around the time that I got a tropical freeze and I was teasing Trey about it. And me and Trey would go back and forth posting all these stupid pictures. And like a day or two after that, he just like kicked himself out.
Like I'll be at class or whatever for I don't want to expose myself here. I feel bad. But I'll be at class and for my master's degree, and I'll be like just posting GIFs on Facebook in the messages, and we'll all be posting GIFs over and over again, like all day long. That's and just like being stupid to GIF for, and yeah, he couldn't take it. He rage quit it.
Yo, have you seen that Lion King do? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yo, my father got me feeling some type of way.
What?
Man. We were talking about that video, the Disney Channel rap.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hip Hop Disney.
My uncle killed my father, got me feeling some type of way.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, stupid time videos.
That Frozen, who agrees? Frozen isn't as great as Lion King.
I still haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
I've seen it a billion
You see
times.
Frozen?
I've seen it, yeah, a billion times. I mean, of course, it's not as good as Lion King. What are you saying? Hello?
Like, someone tried to tell me that they thought Frozen was better than Lion King just because it grossed more.
Oh
But
boy.
I was like, no, that does not make it better.
Money does not make anything better. If anything, it makes it worse.
Just someone. I just merely speculated.
You just pointed out what someone was.
I didn't say Frozen was better than Lion King. I just said it grossed more. It's like one of the highest grossing movies. I didn't say it was better. I don't even like Frozen. I just think the ending is different.
Well, this someone, I'm going to go ahead and stick with, you know, like I was the only one, but this someone says it's better, and I was like, nah. Lion King is topping Frozen. Frozen isn't even in, like, my top, like, Disney movie counts, like, out of top 10 at all. It's not a bad movie, but it's not great.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Well, I haven't had a girl chick to force me to watch it yet. So when I do, I'll let y'all know.
Oh, is this true?
Yeah.
I figure, Trey, that'll be up in a few weeks. You'll run into one female there. So let's watch Frozen. Wait till cuffing season comes around.
What goes around? Loving season? All the bears come out of hibernation? Oh, PBS starts making moves.
with the inside jokes.
Okay. Ooh, guys. I think I'm just gonna take this part and just like make it a whole different episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this like the longest podcast ever? I think
Yeah, it
This
is.
has to be the bonus
it's
episode.
been 2.5 hours since I got here.
Yeah.
It's 3:15 right now on mine. 3 hours and 15. So thanks, Jambi. It's your fault.
It's all my fault.
Like, cause
It's all Smuckles' fault. Smuckles is an hour in itself.
It's everything is Smuggle's fault. Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like listen to it and like separate it into like, what would it be, episode 9, and then it'd be like episode 9 part 2
Hello?
or something. Or,
Yep.
Yeah.
You're good, Blue Fire.
All right.
Did we get cut because we started talking about Frozen?
Dropped. Oh man.
I apologize. I won't talk about Frozen anymore.
What do you want to
No,
talk
no,
about? Jet Rod, what do you want to talk about?
What do I want to talk about?
Yeah, man.
I was gonna. Did we get cut again?
No, you
I
good.
just come.
Alright, I wanted to talk actually about me and Blue Fire tried to rewatch Black Cat and how you all are feeling about that, so we can do some commentary on it on one of these podcasts.
I haven't watched that one yet because Blue Fire was all telling me that the anime and the manga were different. So I was just like, dude, like, you know, I hate fillers. I'm just like, dude, should I watch it or should I read it?
You're
Like,
better off reading it.
You think reading would be better?
Yeah. Well, that's my preference. I like to stick with the true account. I don't really care for fillers.
So you're saying just because
That's why
it's written that it's a true account?
I mean, it's the manga.
No, there's like
It's the manga.
no, there's TV shows that like become books and become like.
I said it's the
Movies.
manga. The manga comes before the anime. That's not even the same
Is that
thing.
necessarily true with
That's
this?
not the same
Okay, I
thing.
want you to look this up. You gotta Google this and show me.
You're asking if the Black Cat anime came before the Black Cat manga?
We don't know. You know, that totally happened with, you know, the Kingdom Hearts video game.
But that's a game.
Yeah, but you know, it ended up being a manga.
That's not even the same thing.
No, it's almost the same one.
Almost.
No, it is. Almost in the same class. We're gonna
it's
run
not.
with it. Blue Fire, we're gonna run with it.
My goodness. My brother, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you see, that's where some of ZB shines through. Ladies and gentlemen, who says that?
I say that.
You see, that is. He barely talks throughout the whole podcast, but when he does.
Oh, whoa. Let's read this, courtesy of Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is not right all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Anything that's on the internet is really open to speculation anyway.
Yeah.
But
So what
Black Cat-
you're saying is open to speculation.
for those who want this, Black Cat, the manga started in 2000. Black Cat, the anime started in 2005. So, which was first?
Like I said, speculation. Open.
And I don't know.
Internet, you can't believe everything you read on.
I don't know, man. I just
Wikipedia.
I just brought the water to the horse. The horse
Wikipedia. Did they allow you to use factual Wikipedia in school? I don't think so.
Is this cool?
Does your teacher say that's factual because it was on Wikipedia?
No,
I don't
no.
think so. That's gonna laugh.
Okay, Jet Rock.
Where would you source your information from?
What?
Oh my goodness.
Not gonna laugh at you in your face and probably kick you out of the class.
What source do you feel is valuable so that we can look this up and you can still prove wrong?
Well, I think the fact that you just try to say that. No. We're just gonna leave it at speculation.
Nah,
I may be right, you might be
There's
right.
There's no mic to it.
I'm sorry. Argument.
on the podcast. There's no mic.
Leave it be for now. We'll pick this up later.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry I asked.
There's no mic.
Hey, can y'all do me a favor?
Oh man.
Let's do like the ending show thing so I can at least edit that back in to where the actual ending was for that. So then y'all can keep talking about Wikipedia and stuff.
To the ending show.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah. Or we basically just give how they can contact us either through Meverse or Twitter.
Oh.
Oh yeah, one guy did want us to talk about the new Pokemon games, a new Pokemon game coming out, but I think we already talked about it before.
If not, then maybe in another installment.
Okay, so now we're done with that, so you can keep talking about your nonsense if you
Oh,
want.
but I was gonna say sooner or later.
Nonsense. Really?
I was gonna say sooner or later we're gonna have to come up with like a Meverse terminology for TK, like put the terminology for EB and 1v1 and all that stuff on there.
Yo, we totally have to make 1v1 our sign out though. If you all are gonna keep doing this,
No, Lord.
you have to, just so they know. If they really want it, they can get that 1 versus 1.
Man, if you want to play Chrono, he's always going to be on that 1v1. Chrono stays on the
man.
1v1.
Oh man.
I can't even...
Yeah, he likes his long sets. He likes...
Yeah. He likes beating children in the 1v1. No, I'm just playing. Oh, man.
Blue Fire is the same way though.
I'm not a 1v1.
Well, Blue Fire makes children cry in
No,
1v1.
no,
He was really
no.
bad about it too. No, I remember specifically sitting down watching him make a kid cry. No! Stop! You don't have to beat me that way. Don't hit me that way. Come on now.
Oh, my goodness.
I had a bunch of those last night.
He was the only child playing at the time.
Okay.
And so, but in the other incident, it wasn't even me. It was like 2 other people playing. And I was just spectating. I thought it was hilarious.
But you see, I've never done anything like this. Blue Fire is just like, he does it to kids.
Everybody blamed the bad guy.
I'm glad you admit you're the bad guy.
I mean, I guess I have to be. It's just the cross I bear right now.
Man, don't even be like that. I've seen you beat up women in Smash Bros. Like, dude, me, Trey, and a Blue Fire playing, and then it'll be like a random like.
That doesn't count. That's why that was your wife. That was your wife. That doesn't count.
Man, it was my wife. All my wife's friends that hopped on, you beat them up too. Man, you beat up my little brother. You beat everybody, man.
I'm glad that Blue Fire's true side is being shown.
No, it's not even. What about how he was trolling that little your cousin? Had him saying, "I'm gonna get you, Eli."
He means Trey. Trey.
Yeah, Trey. My bad. Yeah.
Well, Trey's real name is like right here on the screen, so.
No, I know. I just want to include this on the podcast, like on the extra.
Right, gotcha.
I'm not the bad guy.
Okay, I think out of everybody here, I'm the most humble. I'm the most humble.
You're the one who's stirring up all this conspiracy.
I'm like the most humble out of all of you all.
You're the fire starter.
So when people hear this podcast, no, I'm like that guy. I'm the
you're that guy. The guy who instigates.
I'm the peacemaker here. I have no choice to be in that position. I get beat all the time, so I'm okay.
Yeah, you're the fire starter. You're the instigator. If anything, I think Jambi's the neutral one.
Yeah, I'm just listening.
Jamie, I need to hear your opinions, though, okay? I need to hear something from you. I need to hear what you think, like, okay, when you picture, like, some of the characters, okay, some of the people out there, what do you picture them as? Like, you know, I was talking about how I picture Chrono with his children all gathered around him. Like, how do you see people when you picture DJ? What does he look like?
DJ. I think deep down he's probably just a good little kid, but there's a lot of buts. I don't think he's such a bad guy, but I don't think he works well with others. Maybe because of some of the things that he's said about himself. Maybe he has a rough time and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he seems to act out a lot on Miiverse. But he doesn't seem to, like, he never trash talks on, like, when you're playing a game or anything like that.
Right.
And even when, like, Matt was bullying him and stuff, he still, you know, he kind of stayed in a shell. He didn't really lash out or attack back or anything like that.
Yeah.
But, you know.
What about Egg Boy?
Egg Boy, I think, is a little emo.
Emo?
I think he's a little emo. I mean, he seems like a great guy because I gave him my my free game when Mario Kart came out.
Yeah.
And he seemed like, I'm not sure if like from playing Injustice if he really liked me or anything, because we seemed to, like, he never really, like, said hello or was never friendly with me, and he always used to beat me up a lot.
Yeah.
With his Raven. So I was a bit salty against Egg Boy again. I hate playing him. Rah, rah, rah. But I gave him my code for the free game, and he was like, "Oh my God, like, I'm crying, like, oh my God, no one's ever done this for me, anything so nice for me before." and
that was nice.
you know, I was just like, whatever, it's all good. And he seems like a good guy.
Look, man, look at Jambi here, okay? He's a good guy. He is a class act. He's giving games to people he doesn't even know. He's just handing out free games on the street to the children.
and punching women beaters, too.
Yeah, man.
I'm a real-life white knight.
A real-life Smuckles, oops.
No, oops.
Anyway, and if you want to ask me about Smuckles, I really have no idea because he doesn't really have, other than I know he likes horror movies and Sarah Polly.
Yeah.
I don't really know anything about him. He's never really chatted, just other than, you know, 1v1 or good game and all that stuff. I don't know if he's, I mean, and I've seen him troll every once in a while, but, you know, who doesn't?
Oh, I don't.
Well, I don't. I get does not troll at all.
Who
I'm
doesn't?
good at
But
that.
I've never seen him. He's never trash talked. You know, he trash talked anyone, and people have trash talked him. And
Okay, I'm innocent. I never trash talked.
no, I know. I mean, like on Miiverse, he's always like the quietest guy. Like he's never. Well, you know, maybe a couple times he has a couple jabs here and there, but he's never like nasty about it.
Okay, I have to admit, I did it. Okay.
and Met, I was with Met. I think like he added me on. He started following me on Twitch, which kind of irked me a bit. So I automatically went to like see if I could find his profile and block him or something, which you can't really do. But when I was searching for him, I'm pretty sure that I found him on the internet.
Oh, really?
And if it is actually him, he's a really, really bad musician. And judging by all the videos that he had up, he looked like just his attitude and general. He's exactly what I pictured him to be. If it's actually him, which
Oh
was
my
actually
goodness,
it actually kind of creeped me out how much like that guy is exactly how I pictured him. If that's actually him.
That is not a good thing. That is not good that there's a real life man living in this.
It was not a good thing, man. He is just like, he just looks like a slime ball, you know, like an egotistical, materialistic slime ball. Yeah, that's my story about that. Chrono, I think of the same thing. I think, well, I'm an old guy too, so, but I think he's just a happy, jolly, you know, guy. You know, wants to get along with everyone. He's very, he's very humble. He doesn't have a bad bone in his body, and I I always feel like I let him down because he every over the past few months, every time like I play with him a lot on Xbox and Wii U and stuff, and he's always like, I always picture you being like one of the top players. And it's like, well, I'm trying, man. It's not happening, but I'm trying. I always feel like I'm letting him down.
Well, okay, little known fact. Okay, what I was gonna say earlier is actually that, I'm in divinity school or whatever. Okay, exposed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, you know that, and some people know that, but not many people there know that.
You are? No.
Shut up. but so because I act crazy, otherwise. But anyway, so me and Chrono will actually like have messages about that stuff.
Yeah.
Since we're like-minded in that way. And the reason I don't really say it on podcast stuff is just so I don't, I guess, push anybody away or whatever. But yeah, Chrono seems really cool. Like I was talking to him one time, like a long time ago when he first found that out about me and about each other, kind of. And we were talking. He was like, these kids just need some adult loving, or whatever. Because he was talking about some of the people on here that are crazy.
Pause.
Well, I was just about to say that, like.
Oh, it's been an inside joke between me and Hockey all the time.
Yeah.
Well, them kids need that Chrono loving right there.
Yeah, we'll say that like all the time because he meant it in the best way possible. But I'll just be saying that like me and Trey will say that. Well, like we'll see somebody will be like, yep, that kid needs some Chrono loving, some adult loving.
Yeah. So some 1v1. No, Chrono's awesome because I'm not religious at all, and Chrono knows that.
Yeah.
And I've been going through some health issues and stuff lately, and he's like, oh man, he's been asking every time I see him, how are you doing? Like, I've been praying for you, and it makes me feel good. Like, even though I'm, it's positive. I like it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Jambi.
What?
I think Jambi, he is the neutral party here, yeah. It's pretty cool. He's a real deal. Doesn't have anything to
Jambi,
you know my name is Jet.
Yeah, if Jet Rod approves, then, that means
all
you're
good.
in. It means you're good.
Mm-hmm.
What I was gonna say is like, I'm not like too like vocal about that because I don't want to act like the typical, Christian or something. I guess like not really the typical, but like the people that see on the media and stuff, how people are just like abrasive and stuff like that,
No, see, that's the thing. It's like, I'm not religious, but I don't have anything against people that are,
Yeah.
unless they're the kind that are like, you're not religious, there's something wrong with you, or they push it on you, and there's positivity in everything, but there's also a negativity in a lot of things too.
Yeah.
I feel like people don't realize that it's really not their place to like judge. The masses is the Lord's place. You know what I mean? Like, and they take on that like responsibility of trying to convert people when it's not really your place to convert people. It's like the Lord's place. Like the Lord is the one who does all the work. You're just supposed to be the light, like for them to see someone doing well in their life. You know what I mean? A good
or the
a
people
Christian.
And then there's the people that hide behind the Bible just to get away with being a jerk. Like.
Oh yeah, there's tons of those.
Yeah. Yeah, and I hate those. I don't hate those people, but I hate them doing that.
But I mean, it's not a bad thing. Just because I'm not religious doesn't mean I don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate them and respect it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, I was gonna say not to finish that up, I guess, or something. I was gonna say like I was even thinking about talking to Chrono because I know he'd be interested in it, and just for like the people that would be interested in it, and like doing like a little TK Bible study for the children's. Oh boy, yep, dude, that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Okay. I mean, it would be really good for some of the people, but yeah. Because, like, okay, you see people like DJ, okay, they do need that adult love it, okay? DJ just needs, like, somebody to talk to, I feel like.
Yeah, he seems like he's a lonely kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've gotten from him, especially. Like, dude, I get that from Matt, too, where I'm like, dude, does Matt just, like, dude, because I don't even know, does Matt actually know anybody outside of the internet? Because I can't imagine anybody actually ever wanting to hang out with him.
Well,
That's pretty rough.
if the stuff that I saw is actually him, then he's a pretty popular, outgoing guy, and unless his music career completely failed him and he's stuck at home playing Wii U 8 hours a day.
So that's what happens when your music career fails you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Stuck at home playing video games all day.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I used to be a rock star.
Are you for real?
You used to be a rap star?
No. Oh, when I was younger, I was in some popular bands, but local popular bands.
Oh, wait, where does this come from? This is just like when I was talking to Hockey the other day. I was talking to him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I've been to Honduras before." I'm like, "Dude, does that story not get brought up sometimes?" So where did this come from, Jamie? You used to be a rock star.
Oh, man.
That's pretty cool, yo.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh man,
Fun.
what did you play? You can't let it stop there.
I played. Well, most of the bands I played guitar. One band I played bass. A couple bands I played drums. I taught music for a while.
What?
You know what?
What?
You ever see the movie School of Rock?
Yeah.
That was my job for a while. I had I taught guitar and drums, and then we took all the more advanced kids and we throw them in rock bands and had this big competition at the end of the year. It was awesome.
What?
I was sitting there teaching all these like kids Limp Bizkit and Tool and Green Day and all this stuff.
Dude, what in the world?
It was a blast.
Now we see where that JMB cash flow comes from.
Dude, you're a percussionist for real though? Because I'm actually a bit of a musician myself. Like
I used to be. I've kind of been slacking on the music the last couple of years, but it's always a part of me, you know.
Yeah, if you're teaching it, then definitely.
Yeah, I played saxophone and violin, and I was a percussionist in high school, bro. So I can understand where you're going at.
Violin was always a frickin' mystery to me, man. I tried to play that. Same with piano. I didn't play piano to save my life.
It's just one of those things. It's fun once you get it. Like I can't really explain it. I learned it in middle school and kept up with it. So. It's probably. Did you ever have a teacher, or did you just try to learn it by yourself?
I picked up guitar by myself and just kind of went from there. And I learned drums because we used to practice in my basement, and my drummer would just leave his drums there, so I would just mess around on them. I've never actually owned my own kit, but I just sort of learned how to play them. And then, yeah.
You're pretty much self-taught.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know a lot of theory and stuff. I usually mostly learn by ear and reading tablature and stuff. I know a bit of music theory, but not that much.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Enough to teach kids, but not enough to write out a song or anything.
Yeah, yeah, and
It don't matter at this point.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. It's okay. I don't think...
hockey is. When we gonna hit some of your rock band, bro? When you gonna get together, bro?
Man, I don't... What are you talking about? I don't have a musical bone in my body.
Yeah, well, if we're ever gonna throw down like a rap, we know who to call for the bass and all the beat and all that stuff. Jamie's cash flow and Jamie's expertise, he's using to like throw LA concerts and Staples Center and all that.
JB, you were a chef too, though, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm trying to...
Jamie's lived the lives of 10 men.
What what do they call those? Those what's that? What's the saying? Like, when you're good at everything but master of nothing.
Yeah, jack of. Oh no, yeah.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades would be the opposite of that. You're actually good at it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know how to do a whole bunch of little things, but nothing to make a career of. And cooking, I gave up. It's too much.
Yeah.
You said cooking?
Yeah.
Dude, how do you survive, man?
Well, cooking for a living.
I was like,
Working at a restaurant sucks.
yeah. Fast food isn't the way to go.
Oh man. You cook jet rod.
Bruh, I throw down in the kitchen, man. Them ramen noodles, they be real tough. If you ever need ramen noodles, Hot Pockets, pizza rolls, I'm your man.
Well, I'm heating me up some ravioli right now. What you know about that Chef Boy RD, homie?
Oh, wait a minute. Did you say, I've had an argument with people about whether ravioli was Chef Boy RD or Chef Boy RD, not D, but,
Wait, what?
or ravioli. Like, what name would you call it? Would you call it ravioli or would you call it Chef Boy RD?
Ravioli.
Ravioli.
Really?
Chef Boyardee is the brand, man.
I mean, come on now.
You don't go to a restaurant and be like, I'll have your Chef Boyardee Alfredo.
That's why I was like, man, what do you go to when you go to the Chef Boyardee section? What are you getting? Are you getting the beefaroni? Are you getting the little side thing over here? No, you are getting the ravioli. So Chef Boyardee is ravioli. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to say, "Yo, go buy me some Chef Boyardee." They say, "What kind you want?" You're like, "Boy, if you don't know what kind of what." That's how you get it. It better be ravioli when they get it.
Really?
Now I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
You've only been talking for about 3 hours.
Yeah, what are y'all doing? I'm making me some ravioli right now. What you doing?
Yeah, well, I got y'all all beat. I'm about to cook up some lasagna. By cook up some lasagna, I mean cook over some leftover Stouffer's lasagna.
I'm totally gonna have the ramen noodles, chicken.
Well, I've got a sauce and salmon.
Oh wait.
The only one who said something really high class. He said, I got a sauce and salmon. Everybody's talking about lasagna and ramen noodles. Oh, I'm gonna have salmon today.
Hey man.
I'll say his name, Blue. Ah.
That's another Smuckles ad in there. Just cover that with a Smuckle.
And I just wanted to say, from the topic before, how I pictured people from Miiverse.
Yeah.
Well, for the longest time, since you guys started doing the podcast, I was so confused getting you two guys mixed up.
Who?
Because of your voices, because your personalities and your Miiverse personalities are like the exact opposite.
Yeah.
So, like when Trey's talking, I picture Trey's voice on Hacky's posts. You know what I mean? and vice versa. And it's just like it's still a little bit confusing, like because I was ingrained in my brain when I first started listening. It's like Trey is Hacky, but he's not. It's
Wait, but I don't get it. Like, what does that mean? What is he come over as on the, like what?
Well, because you Hacky, you're like you're calm, you're like chill, and and Trey doesn't post a lot. He posts like little like spoiler things every once in a while. He's quiet and he's pretty reserved on the Miiverse, whereas see, I'm getting confused even explaining it. and then Hacky's posts are all like calling people out and like this and that. But Trey's like his voice is so animated and he's so like in your face and like and hyper. So it's like a juxtaposition in a way.
An anomaly, some would call it.
Except for today, we call it. You were getting really passionate today about Smuckles.
I was about to say, clearly, it's a thing that it doesn't count today.
What about Blue Fire?
I mean, I'm not on Miiverse a lot, except when I'm
Which is a
like
sin.
promoting. Huh?
I said, which is a sin.
Oh,
You gotta
unless
be on
I'm
Miiverse.
promoting the podcast, and I do occasionally post screenshots, or only the rare occasions draw.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not on Miiverse a lot.
Canby, I gotta say, you're like pretty much the exact same as I.
Yeah.
You think so, Trey?
Yeah. Miiverse personality and like real life personality are like pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Pretty close. I'm a little more snarky on Miiverse. Like when I call out like rage quitters and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's how the internet hooks you, though. Everybody's slightly more abrasive on the
Except
internet.
for you, Bluefire, you're abrasive all the freaking time.
I'm not abrasive. I'm just me.
This is abrasive.
Hey, I'm not even abrasive. I'm pretty calm.
Yeah. Okay.
right.
Unless there's like very rare incidents where people say or do things and I just freak out about that.
Sure, whatever.
Like that whole pizza incident from like maybe 4 years ago.
Did we not just we had an example
And then when
of him
someone just
freaking out.
tried to like correct me when they're so clearly wrong.
We just
Hey,
had like
Canby, I'm gonna link you to a video, alright?
Sure. On here?
Yeah. Yeah, on here. Well, so you can keep going, Bluefire.
Hmm?
Keep going.
Yeah, just unless you're just so clearly wrong, I'm not abrasive.
You see, Blue Fire's the type of guy that likes to correct everyone.
I don't like to correct everyone. It's just my responsibility to keep you from
He
bashing
just
it.
said it's his responsibility. Obviously, you see, he likes to correct
I don't
you.
like to. If you
No,
right.
are you saying that your responsibility and like your God-given responsibility is to correct everyone?
No, my right. My God-given right is
I
to
said
not let
responsibility.
you.
I didn't say responsibility.
Not even right, but it's not. I don't want you to unknowingly bask in ignorance.
Did you say
If I correct you, and then after that you still want to be like that, then you can do what you want.
the ego?
But before that, I'll try to help you. Like, we went on a trip recently, and this guy, you know what a meme is. Everybody knows what a meme is. He calls them memes. I was like,
between me and this, and I was gonna just let it get wrong because that's the type of person I am. But
it's not memes, it's memes.
he had to ruin the situation. I wanted, you know.
But explain why you wanted
Hello?
him. I went the joke on him.
You see, I'm a guy that enjoys a good laugh every now and then. And if I can continue to get this laugh off of the same situation, I'm going to let it ride.
Nah, I'm not going to let it ride. If I can and he appreciated the fact that I, like, pointed this out to him. He's like, no, you're an idiot. It's mean. No. But, you know, I was like, nah, dude, it's mean.
Jerry, he ruins things. He doesn't want people to have fun unless it's, like, his type of fun.
I don't know what that means.
Meaning that if it's not getting on someone or correcting someone, you can't have that type of fun with him.
I
He
ain't
ruined
going outside of
my
that. I just
He's
appreciate.
done this multiple
I
times.
appreciate a muddler humor.
Dude, that's not subtle. Just letting someone.
Hello?
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 Everybody there? Alright. Sorry.
Oh, I meant to say, you guys disappointed me with your alt accounts. You didn't include mine.
Oh yeah, what was? Oh wait, hold on, I gotta say what
You got-
it was.
Pucifer?
Lucifer, there we go.
No. I mean my real alt account. Because I played all you guys.
Which one?
I can't tell you that now.
Oh man.
If you guys didn't guess it, then...
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Don't tell me you're Afrofish.
No, I'm not Afrofish.
Okay.
I don't think Afrofish. I think I played him.
I'm pretty still convinced that that's Nintendo Retro Gaming.
I'm convinced.
Hmm.
Yep, I'm definitely convinced.
I knew that Perfect Legend was Matt before I even played him.
Yeah.
And I knew I was confirmed before the match even started it was him because I said into the mic, I said, "Hey Matt, I haven't seen you on Miiverse in a while." And he grumbled some swear words at me, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's Matt." Because I'm pretty sure he got permabanned. So.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back now.
Yeah, you're back.
Yay.
I know, now we can continue talking about how wrong Jerry is, but, you
Oh
know,
my gosh.
ruining my phone.
Just let it go. At any rate, I think I'm about to go eat. No! No!
No! Stop.
Don't do that anymore.
Trey's a jerk with these Disney Channel.
Oh yeah.
Trey?
No, that was hockey.
Oh man, I'm Trey, and so it's both of you all with these Disney Channel references.
And that's probably what Jambi means. Their personalities are so interchangeable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it. Trying to find something. Dang it, and I can't find it. Show Jambi. Trey, did you find it?
No, I can't find it, dude.
What are you looking for?
Incriminating video of Blue Fire.
That's what I figured it was. That's why you wanted me to keep talking.
Yeah.
I think the only video that has managed to survive time is the one where
The
my
fast
old
food
roommate.
throwdown.
Winky attack.
Yeah, that one. The one with the Rice Krispie treat.
Oh man.
I think that's the only one that stood the test of time, and
Yeah,
I think he actually has them.
It's on YouTube. I saw it the other day, but I forget his freaking channel name.
Oh, and you'll never know.
Probably Ranch a lot.
No, it's mine. It's my YouTube channel.
Blue
What?
Fire down.
What's
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's yours?
I don't remember.
Blue Fire Crash Down. Okay. Oh, that's where I saw it. It's because I went to that one, and then I saw a comment on. All right, I'm about to get it to you for real quick, Jambi, and you can watch it and see how crazy this fool is when he gets. All right, so you're about to see his crazy roommate like get mad at him and stuff, and like throw various snack foods at him, and then he's gonna react to it. And you'll
Oh
just,
dear. All right.
All right, I just.
Snack food beat down.
It's awesome. Might be some expletives in that one.
There's a couple.
Might be.
It wasn't the worst one. The worst one was the pizza one. I'm glad that one's gone.
Pizza.
The pizza, yeah.
The pizza one, I freaked out because me and Trey, I forgot what it was like towards the end of the semester, and we went back to our dorm, and our RD gave us bought like the whole dorm pizza. And so I took a couple of slices back up to my roommate's room and went over to Trey's room and his roommate and came back, and like a piece of my pizza was gone, and then I left out and came back again, and I see him running back to the side of the room with my pizza, and I like flipped. And I think what like really set me off is how blatantly he lied about having eaten it.
Yeah. Dude,
Oh,
your videos
fire.
are so great.
Man.
And then there's like another one where I was like eating breakfast, and I like hurried up to eat it to like get to class, and he tried to record me eating it. And so I locked him out of the room so I could finish.
There's one time where he chased me down the hall. I forget why, but he did. It was crazy.
I don't know.
College life, huh?
And then I still got to get hockey back. That was the time him and Trey were playing Batman Brave and the Bold, I think it was. And I went to sleep. And so right before hockey leaves, he like shakes me awake and runs out of the dorm.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
And then Trey, he's like he's stupid. He like tried to fake sleep. It was already dark. Like these idiots.
Yep. It was destiny to meet you guys.
Friggin' Shiggy was like, stop snoring, and then runs out.
You all realize you're going to be telling these stories to your kids?
Yeah. Yep.
Old man.
You'll be like,
Yep, I'll be like Chrono. Papa Chrono. Papa Hockey
Well-
telling his children about these crazy people. Yep.
as long as you all, don't get those 1v1s going. We're all great.
Can we convince Blue Fire to use Miiverse? Dude, it's like the greatest thing ever invented.
It's better than Facebook.
Yeah, what?
It's better than Facebook.
Yeah, it's better than Facebook. It's like pretty much like a social media, like pretty much built into your, gaming thing. It's awesome.
Yeah, man. I use it every. I mainly only. I don't know.
It's only good in the Injustice community, though. The rest of it's kind of trash.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's gonna suck though. Is like when we go to Smash, like.
Oh, it's too busy.
Yeah, like so. Are we just gonna keep posting in the Injustice one anyway?
Well, we did with Mario Kart, right?
Yeah.
The Mario Kart one's still it's still too busy to post like, yo, where's Trey and Hacky? It'll be gone in 5 minutes,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I always go. Well, first when I wake up, I always go to Sakurai's post to see that, and then I'll go to my activity feed, and then I'll scroll through the Injustice one.
Mm.
I guess the activity feed would work.
No.
I wasn't obnoxious at all.
Hey, I think Jet Rod is a great addition to the show.
Yeah, he's got his own unique personality.
I finesse things, man. I finesse things.
Sure.
Hey, and Jambi, you're welcome to join, of course, whenever you want.
Oh, right on. That's a lot of fun, man.
I don't want to bring it back to Smuckles, but did anybody see that post where DJ brags about beating Smuckles and Smuckles got so mad?
Oh, I liked it.
I missed that one, but he just posted. DJ just posted another one saying he beat
Yeah,
him.
that's what made me remember it, yeah.
Wait, I thought you were talking about that one.
No, there's another one where he beat him, and then he's like posting it, and Smuckles is so mad. He's like,
Is he like,
no,
one
it's because of
v one?
lag. Yeah, he's like, it's because of lag. No, fight me again. Get on right now.
Oh no, wasn't that some other kid? That wasn't DJ though. That was.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That was. I think he was just mocking the people that like me that are always like, your connection was bad, that's why you won.
So is he like, is Smuggles like 1v1 with angry face at the end?
Yeah, he actually did in that one too. Oh man, I can't. I
know. I almost took it as sarcastic because of one of the posts in that thread was like, it doesn't count. It was the connection. It doesn't count. Well, it doesn't really sound like something Smuckles would say.
I mean, but that's what made it so weird is I couldn't tell when he was joking.
Hang on,
Yeah,
this guy.
Because he
this
doesn't
guy.
give us the Kai, he doesn't give us the Kai face.
Yeah.
He's
Hey.
joking.
Hey, it's a guy named Von Buddy, and he posted on mine because I was talking about the Wii U freeze glitch, and he said I beat him, smiley face. And he he said, oh, Trey liked it. That freaking troll. See, how come people don't see you're a troll? My goodness. He says, I just beat Smuckles, and then he says, I want the rematch. We had a bad connection. Exclamation, and then Kyle B. Hey.
Hold on. Which one are you talking about? I gotta find that post.
And then Smuckles says, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, didn't count.
Yeah.
That's where I'm wondering if he's actually joking or not.
Yeah, I think he
mean.
was joking. I think he was joking.
Smuckles is one of those people where, most people I can tell when they're joking, but with Smuckles I can't even tell because, like, his personality doesn't seem like he'd be joking.
Hmm.
I mean, I just don't know.
Yeah.
And if you ever ask him, he'll never respond. He doesn't answer questions.
Yeah, I message him from time to time. He doesn't even respond. He's just like, he's just like, what's that?
Although he did like my post when he asked. I don't know if you saw him ask Casey if he ever worked with Sarah Polly.
What?
Because Casey works like I don't know what he does, but he works on movie sets all the time.
Yeah.
And
didn't you meet him?
did I? No. I never made it to the tourney.
Okay.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, and then Smuckles asked because since Smuckles is such a horror movie fan, he's like, "Have you ever met Sarah Polly?" And she actually lives in my neighborhood. Like she lives a couple blocks away from me, so I see her around all the time. And I haven't seen her in a while, but I used to see her all the time in the park because I live right beside this really big, popular park, and she's there walking her kid and stuff. So and he liked the post like right away. Like as soon as I was like. So now I was like, yeah, Smuckles, by the way, she lives in my neighborhood. He's like, oh, really?
Yeah, it's like, he's there because he will respond whenever it's talking about him or something like that, but he won't respond, he doesn't just, like, comment on other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's lurking. He's a lurker.
Well, I have seen him pretty chatty about movies and stuff over the last couple, every once in a while.
About horror movies? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he loves that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, newsflash. I have a wife.
A what? No, we're not. This is, no.
What?
No. Nothing.
What happened?
As scintillating as this conversation is, I'm getting very hungry. I think I'm going to hang up now.
Okay, quiet. A wife.
A wife?
A wife.
What are you saying?
It's nothing. I'm going to talk to you guys later.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm hungry. My stomach's growling.
What is happening?
I'll let it die. I'll let it die. He'll let you know eventually.
The PBS?
Yeah.
So I didn't even have to say it.
No, you didn't have to say it. Yeah, I know he likes that girl. But so y'all are official now?
No.
Yes.
No. We're just talking.
You gotta put that on Facebook. It's not official. No, I denounced it. It's not Facebook official.
What's a girl?
Right. It's not Facebook.
What's a girl?
It's not Facebook official.
Oh man, that's almost as binding as a contract, you're right.
Oh boy. Yep.
Unless you write, it's complicated, which just complicates things even more, because if she sees it, she's going to be like, what the hell does this complicated mean?
What he said? Whatever.
It's like, unless you put it's complicated.
Oh,
and then that just makes things significantly worse.
That's like a civil, what do they call that? Civil, like, when you... Yes,
Yeah.
That's what that is. It's complicated. We can't...
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
I'm just gonna tell you, since we're using your real name and all.
Come on. It's gonna sound like I've been cursing all day.
Smuckles.
But really though, yep. Since you're selling those drugs, you gotta get a prenup, okay, when it happens.
Oh, boy.
I'm just joking, okay? I'm just joking.
What, so she doesn't steal his video games?
Oh, Lordy. But see...
Please don't take Smash Bros. I need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably be a little
How
better.
messed up would it be for a girl to take your video games, if you divorce? Just to, get at you.
he's not gonna be able to live without these. He can live without these.
Oh goodness.
That's a cheap shot, though, really.
Yeah, it is.
Hey man.
Oh man.
You gotta pick your battles. That's all I gotta say. You gotta pick your battles. I know from experience. And yeah, and Trey should know from from
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Trey doesn't have girl problems.
Nah. Oh, he blocks his
He
problems.
blocks his problems. You're like one of those guys. Just hold up, and you walk away and don't return.
Terry blocks his problems.
He said, no, you remember back to the challenge he was talking about? He told me to block, I said block her, dude, she ain't worth it. And then he's like, no, and all this stuff, and then finally he did that stupid challenge, and after me not getting it for like forever, he was like, okay, I blocked her, you block her now. I was like, what? Okay, so you're telling me to block her now? He said, yes, block her, I'll not be your friend anymore. He's telling me and Blue Fire this, and we're like, what the heck? Yep. So I guess I did it. I blocked her, even though my wife's still friends with her, which is awkward.
Huh?
Not friends, but Facebook friends.
So Ben, if you're blocking someone, your friends have to block someone.
Of course.
Why did I just? I'm not good.
Yeah,
at
we're using civil names now, it seems.
Trey, I'm sorry. And I apologize. You're gonna have a hard time, with this. No, well, not really. It's just people gonna think I have a really bad potty mouth.
Yeah.
It just means I have to listen to the whole thing through and over again and do it.
You know what? You should make it just 1v1 every time. Every time I see something, someone's name 1v1.
No, I think I'm going to take that clip from where Blue Fire said Smuckles, 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 and I'll just put that over it every time.
That's perfect.
Yep.
Oh, this is great. How long? Who's going to listen to this podcast?
That's why he split it up into like two or three, maybe 3 episodes.
Yeah.
So there's like an original and there's like a deleted scene.
Yeah. But that's a lot, though.
But see, we need Jet Rod. We need you on the actual podcast because Jamie got on there, but you were coming towards the end, so we need you on a real episode, man.
I mean, we could actually rehash some of the situations. I can throw in my opinion. You can cut my opinion out and paste it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's a lot of work, man.
It is. I believe you. But I'm learning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be learning how to edit videos soon, so we can actually do YouTube channels, podcasts, for us, if you all are down for that.
Oh, we got them on YouTube.
You all do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought you all were just doing them through Uverse.
Me first, but
Well,
no, they're
same thing.
not quite.
Oh, whatever.
No, yeah, we got them on YouTube and on iTunes now.
That's cool. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And I think you all need me here to balance the whole Blue Fire.
I don't do anything. I don't need
great.
a foil.
Yeah,
I don't need a foil.
That's exactly why I want you here.
I don't need a foil. I don't do anything here.
Because Jambi is good for, he knows like all the Nintendo games and stuff like that. And although, Jet Rod, you might not know all the Nintendo games, you know anime, and you do know some games, but the best part is, balancing out Blue Fire.
I don't need balancing. I'm already leveled.
I'm pretty good with manga and anime.
Yeah.
Video games, I'm still I'm picking it up again, not as well as I used to be legitly into it, but things happen anyways. I'm here for Blue Fire. This sucks. I'm about to get this whole name deal down. I'm so used to, being casual with everyone.
Casual until it beat you at Smash Bros. Then you scream at us. See, that was the first day I met you. It was like, we were playing Smash Bros. And you're like, Blue Forge, this guy is such a jerk. He's a jerk. You know he is. Oh my goodness, you were right. Like, oh, dude, it's going crazy.
Dude, but you don't think some of the things y'all did? Y'all, I'm a newbie. I was. Come on now, y'all could have had some type of sympathy.
Nah, you didn't seem like the person.
You took out the weak one first, and then you all went ahead and played. It was like the strongest survived, and I wasn't strongest.
There you go, man. What do you want me to say? Grow up and deal with it.
You said grow up and deal with it? We're talking about video games, right? We're talking about video games, right? I guess I'm going to have to grow up and put in some hours on this video game.
Yeah, man.
Real soon.
Hey, video games are where it's at. Smash Bros. Hey, if you're not ranked #1 in Justice, it means nothing, okay?
We're gonna have to dedicate a whole episode to different people from the Miiverse community, like Lamar.
Wait, we had to do an episode about him or put Lamar on a show?
No, just put an episode this episode was about Smuckles.
Well,
We got to do one about everybody from Miiverse.
Smuckles, this episode was about everything. What are you talking about? We talked about Blue Fire's ego. We talked about Smuckles. We talked about religion. We talked about people living in Jammy's neighborhood, horror films. What are we talking about? We talked about everything.
Ravioli for some reason.
Ravioli. We had a debate about ravioli.
Don't forget 1v1.
What?
I don't think you'll let me forget. Yeah.
I just posted the video of what I think is Matt's video. It's just a series of pictures to the song. But he does have video of himself where you can kind of see his attitude. But let's see if you can guess which one is him.
Okay.
Hold on, my phone can't do it, so Cocky, you're going to have to send me the link, I guess.
Okay.
Oh man, my stomach's growling. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting off. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Oh, the old bear is growling.
I'm hungry.
The old bear is growling.
I'm hungry.
Alright, bro.
Alright, you all have a good one.
Alright, Jet Rod.
Have a good one.
Alright,
Everybody.
Alright.
signing out.
Until next time.
1v1.